Hello, today I'll be talking about my recent VIP experience with the band Helmet. Just got back from seeing them live. I did not stay for Guar, who was the headliner. Personally, I'm just not a big fan of their music. The music is just not really for me, so of course for that reason, that's why I didn't stay for them. So after Helmet, I left. But yeah, going into the VIP experience, of course it starts off with us checking in and also getting our stuff, including this VIP laminate right here. And of course you also get this tote right here, this tote bag. And also, now for going into it, I thought you would get some sort of exclusive VIP shirt. That's just for those that are doing VIP only. But I was wrong. You actually get to choose between 3 different shirts if I got the number right. And fortunately, none of the shirts had the tour dates on the back, which that was a little bit of a bummer. But either way, I decided to choose this shirt right here, which has the cat on the front there. But yeah, cool shirt. The other thing we get is also this poster right here. Now, when they hand you the poster, it's not signed. Ultimately, it's up to you whether you want the band to sign it or not. And of course, I had them sign it. I mean, why would you not? But yeah, after checking in and getting our stuff, they had us line up, and I was last in line, but it was a fairly short line. When it came to the people doing VIP, it was only me and it was 2 other guys, and then there was like some sort of family of 4 or 5 or something like that. But I was last, and yeah, eventually it came to my turn, and yeah, I had the band sign the poster, but I also had Paige sign some CD booklets for me, including this one right here, Born Annoying, and this is the CD single, if I remember correctly. And also I had him sign Born Annoying, the album. And also Strap It On, their debut album. And Meantime. And also my favorite Helmet album, Betty. And also Aftertaste, another pretty solid album from them. I also had Paige sign this compilation album here, Unsung, The Best of Helmet. And finally I had him sign the CD booklet for my CD copy of Size Matters. Kind of an underrated album in my opinion. I know some fans are not big on it, but personally I dig it. I think it's a pretty good comeback album, and for me, their last good album. Their latest album, Left, I think that's their best album since Size Matters. But with that said, I only like 3 songs off of there. Those being Holiday, Gun Fluff, Big Shot, and Resolution. But yeah, after Size Matters, there are moments here and there. But for me, again, when it comes to a front-to-back album listen, I feel like Size Matters was their last good album. But again, that's just my opinion. But either way, definitely really cool of Paige to sign all of these. But yeah, after chatting with them and getting some things signed, we went ahead and did the picture, and here is my picture with Helmet. So yeah, that was pretty much it. When it came to VIP, I got my picture, and they had us head back outside of the venue, and they let us put our stuff back in our vehicles, and they did let us come back inside though, and we just waited for about an hour or so before letting everyone in. And now we did go first though, and it was the people that did VIP go in first, of course, early entry, stuff like that. So, and I made it to the right in the middle, right at the rail, so that was definitely really cool. But yeah, going into the show started off with Blood Vulture, and yeah, definitely an interesting band. I remember the first song, the riffs in their first song that they played kind of reminded me of like Corrosion of Conformity a little bit, and the vocals kind of reminded me of Deftones a little bit. They definitely have an interesting sound, and I thought they were decent. Then the next band was Dwarves, and they were more punky. Thing with them, I mean, they were fun to watch. I do think their songs did start to blend together a little bit as the set went on. But besides that, I thought they were pretty entertaining to watch. But then, of course, after Dwarves, it was Helmet. And yeah, Helmet put on a pretty great show, and I'd maybe say I'd maybe say they sound even heavier live, honestly. And I definitely dug the set list. Now, sure, it would be cool to see them perform songs really like deeper cuts like Rolo and like Renovation and some others, or Throwing Punches. But either way, I still thought this was a pretty good set list. I mean, of course, it's cool to see them perform songs like Unsung and Wilma's Rainbow, Milk Toast. But of course, it was really cool to see them perform deeper cuts like Iron Head and I Know. That was really cool of them to perform those songs. And they did play a couple songs or a few songs from their latest album like Holiday, and I believe they played Gunfluff, if I remember correctly. Hey, overall, pretty good set list, but right after they finished their sets, of course, they were throwing out some picks, and I managed to get a drumstick from the drummer, and that was definitely really awesome. Because the only time I've gotten a drumstick from a show was when I saw Machine Head. The second time I saw them, that was the only time I ever got a drumstick from a stage. But yeah, definitely really cool to finally get another drumstick. But yeah, definitely really happy that I got to see finally get the chance to see these guys again. It was my first time, and of course I'm gonna go all in and do VIP. But yeah, really awesome. Got to get many things signed, get some cool stuff, and see them live and all that good stuff. But yeah, overall, definitely really enjoyed my VIP experience, and if you ever get the chance to do it, definitely do it. Definitely worth the money. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and all that good stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, a like, subscribe. Have a nice day, and take care.